Okay. So, we are gonna be finally doing the 5th mission here. And the name is gonna be Deus Ex Machina. We are Berthem and we're gonna be racing up against Todd to get the creations going. But wait, we are like having this side of the army tree. Meanwhile, he has like the automaton one. I feel like the automaton one is gonna be kind of better, but let's see. On difficulty levels, on level difficult or below, you will receive additional artifacts and additional troops. Well, but I'm guessing I won't. Oh well. We are level 1, we actually could have done that. Halfling Adult lies in the ruins after a raid by ogres and from the wastelands. The halflings seek your help. It will take 10 wood and 5,000 gold to rebuild their huts. Sure. Let's see it. Let's just try playing it. I feel like this is the kind of map that I would have to like reload in, because it's like probably pretty hard, but yeah. Check top cutscene, maybe later. Todd was giving his newest invention a trial. With each new run, the mechanism worked better and better. In his dreams, he was already riding the mechanical beast away to some place where wooden mountains meet the blue sky. If only he ever was able to complete just one device in its entirety, not just another peculiar buzzing motor with legs, but a proper. He had long ago come up with a word for his dream machine, a sentinel, one of his very own design. As Todd was alone with his thoughts, the workshop's owner, Berthem, was sitting at a desk in the corner, tallying up the books and jingling coins. Todd shook his dreamy attitude and spoke, as if to no one in particular. Have you, just once in your life, created anything that you could be truly proud of? The dwarf wrinkled his nose and suddenly went about his thing. No, listen to me, you paperworm. Have you ever dreamed of an alloy that makes chisels stronger than granite? Of a perfect geometry of a shape that just works without any backlash or seizure? Of a tool whose touch instantly vaporizes the part of a metal workpiece you want gone? Have you begged the tip of a hair drill bit and to not break when failure would mean a year's work wasted? The dwarf grimaced. He was almost done counting the proceeds. Hey, you old ginger mom, do you know the feeling when the last roughness in your mechanism rubs together, making it sing like a magic cricket from the forest of Avli? Of welding a solid seam in 2 passes, where no one else would have used less than 5? The dwarf was done counting the money, down to the last coin. He locked the pouch in the drawer, looked up and asked, "Got any idea why no one likes us dwarfs?" Todd replied, "'Cause you're fat, boring, earthbound, and greedy." Todd added and turned to the window. Something glistened on his cheek. Bertram stroked a curl of intricate carving with his finger and whistled. The desk made a long, rattling sound and stomped off into the far room, with smoke billowing out of the inkwell. The dwarf pulled his glasses down to the tip of his nose and eyed Todd. The younger inventor sighed heavily and waddled over to the drawing board. It had been decades since Todd no longer worked for Bertram. He had moved to his homeland of Bricata. He struggled to find any like-minded alchemists there, however, and continued in his retreat alone. He lived a life of modesty, but his wants were meager, and he was able to cover the cost of tools, materials by occasionally selling amusing mechanical toys to the well-to-do and aristocrats. He was ignorant, however, of the fact that the very same dwarf was behind advertising his creations. Bertram no longer had hope for his former protege to ever master the art of handling serious projects. Yet still, he was loath to let him out of sight. After all, Todd's head was positively brimming with invaluable insights. Besides, somewhere in the back of his mind, he retained a semblance of warm regard for the man who had once come to his workshop as a skinny, doltish teenager. Todd eagerly studied everything the dwarf had to offer before coming to believe that he had left his mentor far behind, and that it was time for him to leave this golden cage. Cage or not, it was golden indeed. Bertram didn't pay Todd much in terms of money, but the apprentice never wanted for anything. And not even the smallest request of his was ever refused, provided he could explain how it would benefit the work. Precisely this last point was, however, often the root of the problem. Todd felt the mechanisms like his own gut, but to explain the essence of this, or that achieved or supposed effect clearly and consistently, that was beyond him. Humans, so hurried, so unreliable, so fickle, and their lifespan so short, Todd was graying already, and his head trembled visibly as he fought, while Bertram was still in the prime of his dwarven years. Still, the years seemed to have only reinforced their desire to prove something to each other. The former companions had parted ways long ago, but eventually ran into each other again in Burton. One had grown used to thinking that he was capable of anything, and that all he needed was to let his thoughts fly free, so it would return stronger and find material embodiment. The other believed that a solid base was primary. In his opinion, would work well organized from the outset, success would surely follow. However, hard the job. Little did they know that there was also a third person in this equation. He, however, chose to remain in the shadows for the time being. He put himself on the other side of the equal sign. The entire sum of the efforts by the former two was meant to go to him. Oh, okay. Is that Castori? I feel like that's Castori. Yeah, this mysterious new person is probably Castori, right? Probably. Easy peasy. We didn't visit the Brown Town, so we cannot go here right now. Oh. Yes, congrats on finishing number 4. Yeah, thank you. It was very epic. And yeah, I enjoyed it. We cannot build City Hall. Oh, but we have a bank, by the way. So we could have actually borrowed money for the army immediately. As production grows, so does the amount of work required, which means that I can't do it alone anymore. It's time to get more personnel. A tavern opened its doors near my shop. Perfect timing, too. It'll supply me with both the crafty men I need to explore the wasteland and the toilers to haul the heavy iron beams wherever they need to go. If only... forget about that. Our competition is being closely watched. A bright man at the rival's construction site will be exposed instantly, and my investment will go up the chimney like black smoke from burning securities. There must be a better use of these funds. Okay. So yeah, we do get a tavern. We get to buy 2 euros of the same faction, which means that we get to double up on the army here. Yeah, we can use mechanics as 1 stacks. Also Flowerbird should probably give away the tent. Thank you. Fight over here, aim. The armadillos are joining me. I think we should probably take the loan and then take the armadillos. I want to be as strong as I possibly can be in terms of army at any moment, right? Yeah, I'll be able to like open up these gates so that the other girls are gonna be like, are gonna be able to go out and explore, and all of that seems pretty good. Don't think I want to do anything but level up here. Also there's like mini fights here though. That could be another bit of a problem. That's a lot of yeah, I cannot speed them. That's good. Should be able to do better though. No, actually. I mean, the other side is gonna be able to just, like, use mechanics and repair the automatons. I mean, that's pretty powerful, not gonna lie. No, there should be still a better way. That's not it. I need to see how much damage these bellwethers do. Okay, is it a lot? No, it's not. Then this is probably still the best wait, maybe we can... Isn't it still better? No, definitely not. I mean, if it was expert, then definitely, but it is not expert. I just need a better position, though. That's what I'm actually lacking here. Yeah. Now I'm actually gonna be able to protect these, you know? That's pretty nice. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh, very, very good. Don't really care too much about this, and yeah, easy. Expert logger here is gonna be like pretty helpful, and yeah, we're gonna be able to do like more stuff up here too. And we're gonna be getting this research done before anyone else. Ooh, intelligence, but no. I want to get this up to expert ASAP, and then there's gonna be like a quest over there of some sort. I don't know. Do I want to continue out here? I don't really think so, actually. Oh, this is just a quest gate of some sort. Oh, we're also gonna be able to do a city hall. That's pretty important, I think. And yeah, the tavern opens up, and both sides are gonna be like immediately trying to use that. Both me and him. Maybe we're not so different, you and I. Oh, we don't even have a fort here, jeez. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be like a little bit slow in terms of my progress. The AI here is doing pretty fine. That's not very nice to see. Oh, we have creature banks here. Wow, we have artifacts over here. I mean, wow, a lot happening. Then what about the heroes? We have Sam and Josephine. Meh. Not terribly intrigued. I definitely want gold here in this map. I've tried 10 times where we won. It was the cat in the cutscene video and you didn't even notice it. Oh no. Such. Truly a misplay done. Anyway, I'm looking to get this expert earth as soon as I possibly can. Oh, Wayfarer boots, this, kind of man, all of that. Ooh, hello. That's kind of a fight, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can do this right now. That's kind of a shame. That means I kind of wasted my time going to the side in the very first place. I guess I can do this entire side then. But that doesn't... Yeah, that will not cover the wasted moon plains though. Not by that much at all. Well, I guess it is what it is. I'll try to do it without too much reloading here. For now. Then if I need to reload, then I'll probably make a plan afterwards. So yeah. Hey, First Blood. Here we go. Alberta was once founded near a Normine, a scarce luxury in the region, but now its reserves are almost depleted. The resources are not called wasteland for nothing. They are poor in resources, and we now must trade for them, paying for with our factories' products. Most of them go to cover internal needs, as development swallows rolled metal, castings, and everything else like a bottomless pit, leaving only meager crumbs of the total output to be traded. Of course, customers are willing to pay for them very dearly, but construction of this scale takes a lot of resources, and by that I mean a whole lot. And there are surprise attacks on our supply trains by Minotaurs and other rabble. The Minotaurs of Jodami had never previously been overtly hostile to their new neighbors. They seem to be content with keeping their underground labyrinths, only ever coming to the surface out of some dire need. Whatever the reason for these depredations, the timing couldn't have been worse. The competition of the century is at risk. Competition of the century, eh? Sure. So we'll continue on fighting. The city hall is gonna be like very nice of a thing to get. You get more gold. We'll die. Before I die, I want to bequeath my possessions to someone worthy of them. Achieve level 16. Okay. Ooh, look at that garrison. So wait, I would be able to like just take his laboratory? But wait, he's an ally to me. Yeah, he's an ally to me actually. He has engineers already built out. So it seems. It's gonna be tents, explorers, everything. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. No ultras to reply of 107. That's out of lecture, of course. Wait, I guess I'm just gonna be bolting here. Seems kinda fine. Air... I mean... That looks to be the makings of a pretty good skill tree, but like... Did I just collect the 3 skills and have like everything locked in here already? Water air intelligence? I mean, water air intelligence seems like a way, but I don't even have the gold for it though. Simcat? What the hell is this? What is that? Dude, this is like a pretty wild map, not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks like a legendary race here is gonna be taking place, yeah. And I get to be part of it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna be going over here. Let's go. Is factory halfling replace the regular one? No, there's 2 types of halflings. The factory one and the non-factory one. Though the only different design, by the way. Okay, it's good that the zero's here. I'm gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be able to, like, get my army to proper places. I could almost do this halfling help as well, but unfortunately I can't. Wow, what is that, I wonder? There's a lot happening here, I mean, that is definitely pretty cool. You have like 2 factory heroes again? No, I don't. And we have Sam too. And yeah, there's Reventier and Chard. Can't get past these Mono Kings, yeah? Can't make it. We're stuck. Naturally, I will do that. Yeah, Sam can be getting the army over here. Can I do this fight easily, I wonder? It seems like I can. Oh, yeah. It's a genie lamp. I see the university. Oh yeah, maybe I could have gotten some. I mean, I can get some genies, yes. I'm just not really sure if I can because resources are pretty scarce. So it's a little bit of a problem that we seem to be facing. Expert slow finally online. Dude, it's been like 10,000 years since I used this spell. And this is a pretty big one, eh? Luck or Scholar? I guess luck, but yeah, I'm not very happy with that. Could get the shield too. So yeah, I'm getting the halflings. That's definitely happening. I think I'll use these bad boys, and yeah, but I'm slow. This is easy. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And I can go back past the set easier too. Ooh, Lich's over there guarding something. I wonder what that something is gonna be though. Definitely. Something that I want to find out. Dude, my pawn side is so much easier, by the way. I'm just saying. Like, he has no guards. Oh, but that's the sod clearing. Okay. 1712. That's a hero. This guy is only keeping like a few armadillos. That's okay. Then... yeah, we're just gonna be doing every single fight on this sort of setup.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah. I think you should build a Grail. Oh, denied the skill tree when he could have finished the best Bertram ever created. Anime. Boom, boom. Oh, quicksand. Okay. And I guess I want to make fast. Delete one of these, and then... yeah, pick up my Master Genie, so I'm gonna be quite a bit more powerful. And now I can go over to... where? Well, I could go back there again. Not sure if I want to, though. Thought I was doing that much. No, this is Thought. I think he is doing quite a bit. Okay. Earth Dome? Also, Andrello? What is that supposed to be? Close until 134. So 134, this guy is just gonna come charging at me, huh? And, Piragast. Huh. I mean, very interesting, truly. I'm gonna be needing like a better setup here as well. By the way, yeah, we're gonna be needing to trade for ore, right? As we were told, there's like no ore in here. I wonder if I can actually do these behemoths, maybe. That would be something. I can definitely do these minos over here. I could get the rocks for this one. And somehow we will be able to go into each other's realm too here, huh? Yeah, I get to recover my mana pool. Wait, let's actually do it like a little bit differently. Also, yeah. I just want to end my turn in the town instead. That is all. We can see the university. No, we can't actually. We can't even see Todd as a hero that well. Sure. So yeah, we are... Wait, actually we're able to like even move out here quite a bit. Yeah, actually then we'll do that. Sam's gonna be trying to follow along. This guy's gonna be doing much of the same. Also, here's the nut to him. And Ziff is gonna be, yeah, also just coming along with my main. Gonna be needing quite a bit of ore here. 134, looks like we will be dead at that state, like mega dead. Nah, I don't think so. I think you are incorrect. We are gonna be throwing pebbles.
Howdy, partner.
And we're gonna be doing it well.
Howdy, partner.
Mechanics, there's this. I mean, we don't need all of this trash here. All of this is all we need. Yeah, boy. You ever heard of an expert slow? I'm an expert at it. Okay, both blessed. Yeah, that's all we need. That's more than we need. Wait, okay. How many was that? 6. No, bro. Pretty good. I'll bless on the other guy again. -1. Is that ever acceptable? I mean, I guess it would be.
Howdy, partner.
But I don't want to be reloaded that much. So I'll just accept that and move on. That's also a good fight. This is a pretty bad skill up. Or maybe that'd be fine. Interesting. Consideration. Oh, purple border. We don't have that. Sure. Let's see in. Got the morale, so it would be quite a bit easier. That's not the world we live in. Wait, we are actually like connected over here already. Oh damn, okay. Well, we would need to kill these behemoths though. Andrella. Okay, Andrella could go here. Sure. Nothing too spectacular over on this side. Ooh. The catacomb dwelling would actually be like pretty impressive though. I think I'm gonna be wanting the resource hall over here pretty early. Yeah, isn't it like a resource hall type of map? Kinda looks like it to me. Yes. How are we doing so far? Pretty good. And yeah, actually I do have this. But I'll be lost like a few messages. It's a lot more though. I'm kind of okay. Very good over here. I don't think I can do this on the side hero. Ooh, but like, yeah, these catacombs would be so good. For the extra worms. Can I get there on this week? I would have to do this fight on the next turn, which I can actually do. Nice, okay. We're going here. We're getting this. We can also make the main quite a bit faster here too. Yeah, there we go. This guy can kind of just head back. 134, the other guy is gonna be unleashed. I mean, yeah, the catacombs here. Ooh, so far. So far. Hey, Gaga. We're doing well here. Today is a big day. Sure, when deadlines are tight, every hour counts, but this day is truly exceptional. So I had no choice but to halt the work for a bit. We had to get prepared and clean up at least a little bit, so as to avoid making asses out of ourselves with the distinguished quest. Guest watching. Frederick's arrival at my workshop with his new acquaintance, Castori, the king of faraway Deja, for a joint inspection. I had always imagined that kings were all about indulging in luxury and slapping their servants around. Imagine my surprise when I learned that even before the competition began, Castori had been personally involved in research into the artifact Henrietta had brought back from the tomb and developing the beam generator prototype. I have no idea how, but this warlock seems to know way more about technology and process physics than all of us put together. So it must be true what they say. These sorcerers make a deal with the devil to gain their knowledge, or the devils. Frederick has shared with me some observation he'd made while examining the all celestial bodies these uninvited guests had arrived here on. Never mind that. Today the two men looked around my workshop, checked out the blueprints, and entered into an argument. Once done with that, they turned their attention to me, and Frederick was the first to speak. He was clearly pleased by the pace at which the construction was progressing. Invested as usual, he asked me countless questions about the minute, the minutiae, and my plans for the future. Castor, however, was the complete opposite. Nary a muscle moving on his face, he just crossed out a few formulas in the calculations and values on the drawings, filling in others instead. Then, with the same deadpan expression, he inquired whether I needed any new materials or tools, commented that our work processes daily needed adjusting, and left. By evening, I learned from my trusted connections in Burton that I had passed the inspection, but so did my rival. The entire town's workflow was to be reorganized, with the story leading the project personally. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna be probably doing this fight, right? No forgetfulness of anything or anything of that sort. And I probably want, the rest of the army here too. Nothing too important over here. Wait, are these animals joining? They're not. Whatever. Lamal, what the fuck? This sort of sounds like my boss, Lamal. I see. Wait, also I'm... What? this guy can be coming back. He's gonna be picking up like some other army here too. We're gonna be doing the hive here as well, and other good things. I bet like I couldn't. Yeah. My guess is that I couldn't have afforded the auto dwelling here, I would assume. Yeah. No, I can finish the map while I was not her. Not cool. Boom, boom. Air. I guess I'll probably take the air. It's kind of fine. Okay, this is just the autochronometer result. Then I can once again go back to this auto setup and go forward. The shot count is good on both of the stats. God bless is achieved. Not much to do over here, I suppose. I didn't pick up the stat there as well. I do remember. What is Castori's mom in the story? He's the king of Deja, and he seems to be like a time traveler. Not time traveler, but rather like a planet traveler. And one of the, basically like somewhat connected to the Ancients, like their expedition. And he wants to use the Heavenly Forges again that we ended up kind of finding. And yeah, that's what he's up to. Oh, I get to go into my opponent's side. Ooh, I wonder what the quest is. Thought is over here with not too much army or mana. Oh, he's gonna be getting like gun. Yeah, kind of jealous of like what he has here. Oh. Anyway. I'll pick up this pendant and go. Ooh, what's this? Black Dragoon. Oh yeah, this terrain is awful. If not for the terrain, this fight would actually be like pretty easy. But with the terrain being what it is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it easily. And then I have a hunch for what these guys want. Wait, not unless we can build adequate homes for the orphans. Okay. You build them homes, okay. I want to step away from here, and I want to end my turn on this place. This guy can get me my halfling army, and there's gonna be a guy coming at me pretty soon though. And that's like a little bit scary, I suppose. Sure. Pause of Prophecy. Not bad. Gimme. We're quite sorry, but we refuse to move out of here. 10,000 gold. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. That's quite a bit of extra army for me. I like that. Then I do want to explore here, yeah, the north here a little bit more. I'm gonna be leaving this army behind, and then pulling the 0 back up here as well. Sure. I really don't want to do this fight like so. It's kind of annoying. Maybe we can level up the expert air first and then go. That'd be quite a bit nicer. Yeah, that's very good actually. We can also do Drunkless. Probably will be done by the end of the week, but for now I want to do this fight. Positioned a little bit differently. Varmints and Sandworms will be the army here. Giants on the other side, eh? Ring of the Wayfarer. Wait, that's pretty good. Then I think I can. No, but there's still black dragons in that fight. Oh, not so simple. Oh, bless you. By the way, hot team. Appreciate something, thank you. That's pretty good. Oh, we also see some Thunderwords over there. We're not really bleeding in the army. We're progressing decently fast, I would hope. But yeah, the port is still kind of far. I wonder when's the latest that we can actually get that at, you know? Ooh, what's that, eh? There's a portal over here. Yeah, bot is like clearing. And yeah, these guys are coming. Oh lord, they're coming. Yeah. That seems kind of fine. And I guess I'm just returning by now, past the green dragon. Wait, no. I just need to return. And that's all there is to it. I also need to do it with the army. All of the army. Wait, this. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff to pick up. This guy's gonna be escorting my main hero, so he's gonna be like quite a bit faster. And this hero is just collecting, looting. Oh, it's actually flagged. That's a good thing. That means we'll actually get to recruit like at least like a few green dragons here. That's kind of awesome. That will be biting into my investments a little bit here too. I wonder if my opponent here already has a fort. Yeah, he does, by the way. He also has like a silo already building up other stuff. Yo, why is he ahead of me, bro? Yo, Todd, chill, bro. Dude, he's gonna get killed by the AI though, right? What's his hero like? Dude, his hero is weaker. Feared. Yeah, my one is the, like, double frog. His one is, like, single frog. Buh. Not that big of a deal, but, like, bruv. I gotta do me like that. Gold is important. War is very, very important. Well, an airbook too, by the way. Wait, so we gotta be able to like just DD around here all over the place, or like what? These beams I can kind of do already. Maybe I should have already done that. Oh, maybe we should just sell Arties. For ore. Let's try it. Unlike you, your ally is not broken resources. Well, I can see that, very unfortunately. Though... Oh, Blue sends you a gift. Wait, what? He sends me resources? Bro, I ain't giving you anything. Dude, he just got scammed, yo. Daylight for robbery over here. Yeah, I could be getting some ore. Don't really want some bones. Wait, is this guy... Yeah, this guy is Loki coming. I think that... Wait, did I just get... What did I trade for? Also, you better still send me the gold. I still am expecting it. Yeah, okay, that's good. Or did I just try... Wait, you took my ore! That is very, very bad. That is horrible. Oh, but it'll be like one ore anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. That's a lot of gem. Some ore over there. Okay, this was great though. Oh, by the way, we have Rahman. Yeah, of course I should be buying out new heroes every week. You know, just for the army that they provide. Yeah, so now, with this army, I'm gonna be able to just vanquish this guy. And I'm guessing there's gonna be like more down the line too. The armadillos are, I guess, fine. And yeah, I'm gonna be trading up some ore. Oh, mana? It's okay. I'll just get it like next time. Oh, he's on my side. Yo. Ooh. And another hero here. Oh, he goes over there, okay. I had to get up early for a caravan of Dark Elves from Ravenshore. Oh, for a caravan of Dark Elves from Ravenshore was arriving in the morning. My colleague in the Merchant Guild were delightful to treat me regular supplies of select raw materials from my experiments, for a price of course. I knew something had gone wrong the moment I saw empty wagons. Caravans were usually accompanied by guards, but this time there were none around. Moreover, the wagons themselves were suspiciously few. What happened? I implored one of the merchants. I mean, isn't it kind of obvious? We got jumped by ogres and minotaurs on our way here. That's what happened. Their leader, Romayan, demanded that we give over the goods immediately. We barely made it out alive. What bother? Things weren't going in accordance with my plans. The gantry design I had come up with called for a great deal of construction materials, primarily metals, including rare alloying additives such as Stalt and Kurger, rare commodities on the market. On my way back to the workshop, I met one of the gunslingers I had hired to guard this place. Jangard, I called him. Know anything about Romayan? It seems he's the bandit who's been robbing our merchants. The mercenary grinned. Damn right I know about him. But not from here. From back in Antagareg, that Minotaur was a mercenary in service of Nihon during the war with Arafia, before switching over to Deja. Deja, you say? I pondered. Some thought was bothering me. Never mind though. Have you found out anything about the other Minotaurs? I've been watching those bandits lately. They seem to be crawling out of the dark dwarf mines. I hear there's still a bunch of precious stuff to be had down there. Those were the Minotaurs' mines before the dwarves, but that was a long time ago. We weren't even in Jadami then. I lit a pipe and began thinking, is there much iron ore left there? Maybe there's that's where we should look for the materials to build a gantry. I retired to my shop, pulled out the plans and plunged deep into thought. Okay, wait, what do you see here? Some ore, okay, that's good. I also have the earthdom too, right? Will he be leaving through the other side here? I don't know. But I'm gonna be like keeping like a little bit of an eye out. We can be collecting the worms, we can be exploring over here too. Ooh, this is Rumion, okay. It's Demer, eh? Alright. Ooh, ore. Unguarded. How lucky. Oh, by the way, he wouldn't be able to access my place anyway because of the brown gate. So what am I even worrying about this guy? Yeah, why did I even worry about this guy? Bruh, I'm not smart. Todd is here. You grabbed the sentinels. Then there must be army over... Wait, you also grabbed my Cyclops too though. How many were there, I wonder? 8. And this is him right now. Very strong. And wait, what is my army on his side? There should be some, right? Because the map is almost mirrored. And then not there. This guy. I'm gonna be trying to not die. But I'm also probably gonna be failing. Anyway, we're going over here now. I wonder what the Euphrates got into. We can pick up the worms. Gold is like the most abundant resource here, so... this guy can escape. And we also have like new heroes, but yeah, we no longer have any relevant heroes though. That's a shame. Ooh. Okay, Todd is not doing too much here. Do a short future. Sam can retreat. This guy is picking up more stuff. Okay. So let's set up the fight. I think this will do. Anyway, away we go. This is not the setup actually. Maybe I could have done it without the force field, but there's no reason to try without them. When with it, it's gonna be like pretty easy anyway. Wait, are we having... What kind of spells are we gonna be having? Oh, all of them. Holy moly. Except for DP, by the way. Yeah, no time portal for us, but we have like implosion and stuff. What the That's pretty strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong. And what are we gonna be doing with that? I mean, we can do whatever. We can just like blow up some people. We can also sell the book for ore. Which is something that I think I will probably do at some point of this campaign, but... Wait! He just... Wait! I have a very good idea. I can block in Todd so he can never do anything again. Okay, so Todd is being like a rascal over here, but... Todd, you just made a vital mistake. Kick bye, my friend, forever. I hope you enjoy your time there. Yeah. What better way to handle a rival? I dare say there's no better way than this. Cheater. He sent you cash before. He did. Another foolish mistake by him. One. Really? Either one of us can go here, it seems. I'll just deposit these bad boys. Nobody else has any arties. Sure. I wonder if there's any mechanism here that will be preventing this from actually being effective. No, it seems like it's gonna be like really effective. Oh no, Todd. Not good. Any arties is very valuable. Yeah, any arty is like pretty valuable here. Can I get stuff from you? Can I have these? Oh, seems like not quite. Oh well. Oh well. And yeah, this guy is gonna remain closed out for the rest of the time. Sorry, Todd. So yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't get like passive resources enough to complete everything, then I guess we're fine. Thrawn. We could get the white tent here. Kind of. HP. Is he close to gantry? Dude, he's so close to gantry, bro. Stop. Just stop right now. Bruv. And also, don't explore the place that I'm unlocking. That's cheating. Don't cheat. Not very nice of you. I'm not blocking the road. I didn't block no road. Nah, bro. You're getting framed. A spell? I wonder what kind of spell, actually. Also, I definitely want somebody in that underground with me. I feel like we should be having even a few heroes here. Oh my god, he's collecting my ore. Stop. And also that other guy is gonna be collecting my dwellings, though. I'll swarm these bad boys. Crystal Cavern would be kind of cool. This is a place here. No, but I don't want to unleash this hero right now, I think. It's complicated, huh? I think I should be going north. Yeah, that's my call. Lots of good stuff over here.
Howdy, partner.
Then we can... Ooh, Tancred, hello.
Howdy, partner.
Tancred is a pretty cool hero here. And, what are we doing? Could have blocked the dungeon portal with other hero, the underground, I mean. Oh, meh. And yeah, these dwellings don't belong to me anymore, that's kind of sad, but then again, it's a race, and as long as my opponent is not winning, that means we're pretty good to go. Any resource can be turned into ore. Oh, actually, I will be able to, like, get the stent by dying for it. And I think I will probably choose to do so. Then I can actually get in here and stuff, and that's gonna be, like, really amazing. Yeah. Zephyr gonna be able to like get Rapid Cavern too. And we could almost do Shade. Not upgrading the Mage Guild right now, not at all. An Ore Mine, what the hell is he doing? Okay. Sure.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
No ore. But no, I'm not gonna do this. I need to be able to take most of these mines. Oh my god, wait, purple border. Yo, how do I get the purple border? There's an ore mine over here. Damn. Damn. Okay, Bertram can explore here for like a little bit more. More ore, okay. Oh, I'm getting like one ore by one ore. You know, it's not a lot, but hey, it's honest work. So this guy is coming into the underground too. And have you ever guys seen someone so excited over an ore mine? You have now. So yeah, this guy's just gonna be like picking up the tent and trying to get the hell out of there. Honestly, maybe we can get him to even kill the Todd. Maybe we could bring that other hero to Todd. So we don't have to like block him, he would just die. Okay. Ooh, that's unfortunate. This guy's pretty powerful, eh? So yeah, no mines for me. Even if I were to save them. So yeah, I just wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, and this is the way to do it. Yeah. And now we are gonna be trying to get up here. It's a pretty pathetic attempt, not gonna lie. And yeah, this here, I'm gonna be baiting them over to the pod as well. 3 ore, 1 ore. I mean, any ore is very precious. This fight is rough. This origin is clearly the best. Wow. -1 is fine. I really could use my mana back here by this point. Yeah, could I have that, please? Also, what do I need in the pathway over to Gantry? Fort, Foundry. Foundry is gonna be 5 ore. This is 20 ore. Watchtower is another 5 ore. Okay, so I don't need any sulfur. Yeah, so all of this can go. All of the... No. This can go too. And yes, we have successfully built a fort, finally. Oh, beautiful. Can you train the hero from Blue's Tavern and obtain the blue border game? Or can't you? Oh, wait a moment. That's, You corrupt challenger! You really think can sneak into my work shop and claim my invention just like that? Guards, get him! Ah. Ha! Huh? I see how it is. Huh. Foreign. I think I'm getting out of this place. Can I do this fight properly? I'm doing the fight without the proper arcs though. Ooh, by the way, I can get the mine here even for very little time. Still gonna be pretty nice. Yeah, and I just want to make a chain here, so the AI is gonna die. And yeah, AI is kind of smart, huh? Also, I have no wood. Yikes. So what do I need? Foundry, manufacturing. Dude, I need manufacturing, 10 more ore, bruh. Anyway, I'm actually like pretty close here by this point if I were to like sell some artisan stuff, which I will. So yeah, my strategy here is not to be like really fast in order to win the challenge, but rather to have my opponent be really slow. Yeah. Oh, ore. Yes, ore. I need all the ore. I need all of it, yes. Then I'll just go back here and chill. Did the factory patch release? Yes, factory is live. Dude, this guy like already controls the map. That's really funny. And also I released this other dude. He's like roaming around too. And yeah, the purple keymaster is past like one of these heroes, which I could deal with if I had mana. But as you may already have realized, mana is quite the issue here for me right now. I guess I could go over here, and I could also maybe like even use the hill fort too. No, but I don't want to walk into any of these like bad heroes. But bad heroes, I mean good heroes, and that's the bad part for me. Yeah, I get all of these mines right now by just being a sleazebag. Wait, but couldn't I just block off my opponent's like exit from the town? Wait, that's kind of interesting. Right? I could just... Oh, no, I can't. They blocked. They're too smart. And that's the army, huh? Hello. Our blue or quest for this white tent. Okay. And, yeah, I'll be trying to get out of here by now. I have only one cast of slow. I need to do, like, more, practically good something. Fair thing. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Metro. I could get a sponsor here, actually. Ooh, Junkman. I could also get the Dome. Yeah, I get the Dome and sell it. Yeah, I'm a Dome hunter. I'm gonna be getting Domes and selling, and boom, I'm rich.
Howdy, partner.
Manufactory and Watchtower, both of which are pretty hard. Oh, also I will need some of these other resources too. Which I'm just getting passively right now, which is nice. Okay. Surprised it's all like a boss. Yeah. So this guy is still getting some nice stuff, but anyway, as long as I don't die, and as long as I win the race, I'm good. Ooh, they're not getting their mines back, that's awesome. Oh, because they're allies, I think. Anyway, I think I can do this one a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's awesome. And boom. Yeah, that's good. Quite a bit of resurrecting for me to do. Definitely need all of these range boys. Yeah, I'm pretty fine with that outcome. Then I can mana up again. And then... I could block off the entrance to the town already. And I also really need to return home by this point. Maybe like go for the junk man. Oh wait, I can also do the warlock slap too. Yeah, I can do that. I really want to have, I really want to have like a separate hero there actually though. So I can like hog it for myself. How far is Lecture in building gantry? Quite far actually. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. That's a watchtower point. Yeah, not taking the mines though for now. That's good. That's really good. I like that. Don't really need to do the enhances here. I'm just gonna be saving the mana. And yeah, my biggest advantage here is Todd being locked up. And yeah, this guy is already just like a gantry. That's a pain. Anyway, I will lock away his town here with like a few heroes. He will no longer be able to access it for army. So hopefully he's like still missing quite a bit of stuff here for that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm in deep trouble. Not eliminating 10, no. This is a mission to raise Todd to build gantry. And that's why we are doing everything in our power to like make Todd weaker. That's why we're letting all these other heroes run free. And so on. Fullig? That was a Fullig. Anyway, we can go back here. I feel like I'm pretty close though. 5, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be needing to sell, like, serious stuff, but... as long as we do it. Ooh! Yeah. If you kill me, kill Todd too, okay? Just kill Todd. Thank you. Oh, we have quite a few halflings here to collect as well. But I just find I'm being, like, a little bit negligent in terms of my efficiency, but I feel like I can probably afford it. Because I don't think that Todd has like good ways to generate resources or whatever else. So I think I'm kinda good. Yeah, I think I'm kinda good. The Warlock slab here is gonna be like massively important. And just curating all the resources that I can have here. Big bunker pot. That's a problem. Corpse, thank you. This is like another arc to sell. At least that's why I see it. Fine. And yeah, we're just running away. And then we can have this thing. That's awesome. So, I still need wood too, though. Rizar's an R4 hero now. Mod check. Oh, okay. So he didn't kill the other guy yet. We'll see if he does. Or maybe if Todd wants to fight. The mines have already been retaken. Sure. And yeah, these guys are all over the place by this point. Damn. Like this guy, Rumion. Oh my god. Wait, if he attacks me, I might be in trouble. Well, I suppose we'll see. Wish we could have slaver merchants here. That'd be pretty cool. These other heroes are not really... Wait. Oh, this hero's gonna be probably contested. That's a shame. You can hire a hero in blue and block his access to the city. I already did that. That's a problem. 5 mana, I'd be probably fine. So I think I need to... I don't know. What do I need to do? Do we want to make the zero stronger? It didn't say anything about moving on to the next scenario, so maybe it's fine. I feel like we're gonna get blasted here. By some big spell. Anyway, I can actually maybe just retreat out of here. Yeah, that there goes the shower. Unleashed. I don't want to surrender, because I don't want to use it in gold. But I don't really need army here anymore. Maybe. So blue's gimped, I'm gimped. Anyway. We can sell this for wood. And yeah, now we have the manufacturing. And I'm kind of just chilling. Well, I mean, I do have the earth dome. We can still do fights easily. But for now, I just do want to chill here. Also want to see how much the earth dome sells for. On one market, it might not even be that expensive. But I might need it. Yeah, damn. Wouldn't you just be? I don't have to be. Not available in the earth dome. The water dome is 16. Damn, that's an amazing amount. Then, yeah, we can also get the 5 here. Yeah, we got the watchtower. We're really close to gantry. Actually, we're literally 1 turn away. Hey, that's all we need to do. Lol. Uh-huh. Then let me claim my victory, for I have rightfully deserved it. By just blocking off Todd Zero and his town. It's kinda scummy, but hey, I'll do what it takes. Look at that, a gantry lights up. Boom! Can't afford one. Can't make it. I'll take a loan. And boom! Congratulations, you have over 1 Dreadnought in your armies. Your enemies have no choice to bow down before your power. For I am the superior artificer. Easy. Suck it, Todd. The dwarf reigns supreme. So underwhelming. Nah, bro. After last mission. Same level of scam as defeating Dodgem. Maybe. I mean... Oh, suck it, Todd. Boom. Oh, look at it. Find yourself short on genius, take a dozen of capable minds, help them, get rid of superstitions, and they will do no worse. Once again, this proved to be working. Even in a backwater world like this, they had no idea how inferior their talent and knowledge were to those of great minds who had created this wonder. They simply convicted themselves the task with their power. What insolence! I love such people. Play the strings of their vanity right, and you can lead them anywhere. Or have them blaze a trail for yourself, even to the heaven. yes, look at my beautiful juggernaut. Hell yeah. Henrietta and Viona. Okay, we're gonna be playing Henrietta again, huh? That's cool. So yes, we have the next mission, Tarred and Fettered. Henrietta and Viona head to uncharted islands south of Jedami. They dream of finding the mysterious Quaddles, but they are hardly in for a welcome party here. Okay. Henrietta and Viona must defeat Pactal and conduct the ancient ritual to grow up the mysterious Crimson Quaddle. If Henrietta is defeated, you will lose this scenario. Heroes are limited to level 20, but they will bring their experience and the Admiral's Hat to the next scenario. Admiral's Hat seems pretty important, yeah. Start with +1 all or equestrian gloves. Well, I will be getting this here to the next scenario, but I still think... okay, this seems like a probably pretty epic mission. Does this victory actually feel good when you had to take someone hostage to win? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. It feels way sweeter because I took the hostage, okay? Like, I not only have won, but I have outwitted and outsmarted my opponent in order to get my way with whatever I wanted to do here. We are cunning, we are evil, and we are proud of it. And we got the job done. And that's the important part. Anyway, I'll be right back. A few minutes and we start this next mission. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. Let's go back. Here we go. So, yeah. We have to make the Quaddles happen. And we're gonna be starting with this, I guess. So many spots in Jedami where no naturalist has yet set foot. Yet my hunger for discovery keeps taking me to places barely reachable on horseback, let alone in a hulking armadillo-driven cart. A foot trek through the Road Gorge was behind me. I was dreaming of the usual, new boots, or better still, a pair of wings of my own, having not the slightest idea of what I was about to run into. The last time I had been in Burton, even boots hadn't yet been invented there. Now, a huge, noisy, smelly city was bustling, where greenskin huts used to stand, and there were, honest to goodness, airships flying above it. Moreover, an expedition to the archipelago no wayfarer had yet described was about to leave there. Who inhabits those islands? I wasn't keen on missing any chance to find out. Okay. Look at these silly lizards. This mission is effing pizdits. Okay. I don't know what I had hoped for when we set out on this expedition. Flying into the sky felt just so thrilling to me. Everything about it seemed magical, and the land below appeared amazing and mysterious, even if it was a lifeless, bare, eggshell-like wasteland. Here, on these islands, I guess I was expecting to see something extraordinary, but once the crumpled blue sheet of sea ended beneath us, and we began soaring over the jungle, I just couldn't see anything anymore. All I could make out was some muddy greenness. Almost entirely hidden beneath clumps of damp fog, silence, clouds above, and a billowing haze below. Viona had spent days excitedly telling me of the natural wonders she had seen on the Dagger Wound Islands across the sea, but now she too appeared sad and quiet. With such low visibility, we couldn't even chart maps. Our airships thrashed their propellers through the humid, sticky air. Surely and with a good rhythm. They were of a new, mass-produced model with thick fabric ballonets and reliable engines powered by liquid fuel distilled from ground oil. Frederick could barely contain his admiration as he showed me the first batch's lead ship, his eyes glistening. It had been a long time since I'd seen him like this. Probably not since we lived back in Eofol. he was shaking his fist frantically and rambling on about how this model didn't require any priceless magical artifacts and thus would revolutionize life on the planet. How Enroth had shrunk to the size of an orange overnight, and how getting to another continent would soon be easy as taking a pony cart to the next village for the fair. Except we had yet to do reliability, resource, and range tests first. I had, that is. With this caravan, and of course, anything could happen to us on the road, but I didn't really mind. The more land fell under Britain's control, and the further away new factory towns grew, the less often I was able to personally go out on recon missions, and the more time I had to spend studying scout reports, making plans, and talking to the decision makers. Practicing in war games with my subordinates too. Yes, scouts were considered part of the armed forces of the New Land Commonwealth. That's how the union of our cities was named in official documents. Terra Nova, words from some forgotten language of the scribes. I don't know how or from where the knowledge of it spread, but it was becoming more and more common lately to hear words or whole phrases in the solemn-sounding tongue among the artificers. Regia solis erat sublimus alta columnis, I muttered to myself, trying to make out anything down below. Something about the manner of our flight had changed ever so slightly in the last hour, as if the ship was having a hard time maintaining altitude, and the whirring of the engine had become kind of strained. The sailor on watch came up to me, his dirty face looking worried. "Chief, the balloonet's fabric is sucking up water like a pump. It's too wet in here, we're losing altitude, and the fuel's barely burning, the smoke's chock full of soot." "Grudge that, Boris. You go and see what's going on with the thrust bearings. Something is creaking in the shafting." While the next minute, an arrow hit the deck between us. I darted to the side as we talked. Our ship had lost so much altitude that our keel was almost scraping against the treetops. Only now could I make out the thing in this green sea. A mess of tall, crooked, twisted trunks like a solid hedge. Over the muffled coughing of the engine, the sounds of the land rumbling, rustling, gurgling, chattering, squeaking, and I swear I could hear crazed cries coming from hundreds of miles, as well as the roaring of some very big creatures. As you're flying out of the forest, most of them launch with not nearly enough force to reach our ship, but if you did hit the sides of the sides and deck. Heavy, long, sharp arrows with motley plumage. "Dump the ballast! Now! We've got to gain altitude!" I shouted and rushed down to the faucets on the lower deck. We had taken on water as ballast, and now it had to be let out. As I went down to get the gangway, facing forward as Boris, a seaman with decades of experience, had taught me, huge shadows flickering around our ship. I heard growls, hisses, and shouts of my frightened crew, and finally, the cracking as our balloon tore. Just moments earlier, we were still flying. Granted, we were losing altitude and barely moving the propellers, but still waddling through the air, and now we were going down. No idea where to, no idea how far, the ground, and what is down there. All I wanted was to survive this. Okay. On difficulty level, difficult and below, you'll receive additional artifacts and additional troops. Naturally not for me. We are impossible gamers, correctly. So, this is my Henrietta. What does she have? I should forgetfulness and stuff, I guess. Though her cast, I mean, yeah, as a hero, she kind of sucks. Oh, but we have Dreadnoughts. Yo, look at these bad boys. And then we have our scouting lady, Viona. Oh, but we have also slow on her. So she is probably going to be like the main here, to be honest. She is really, really good. Then what kind of hero will Henrietta be? Robots, let's go. Yeah. Indeed. I need to make Viona quite a bit stronger. Gullies, these. Alright, we can even repair Dreadnoughts, that's awesome. Okay. Do I have pathfinding? I do not. An ace dwelling.
Howdy, partner.
Actually, I immediately recognized the sounds of the creatures hiding in the thicket. I'd heard them as we fell, and I'd never forget them. I'd try to kill those dragons here on the ground and face them again in the air. Okay. Almost extra slow already available. Very good. What a surprising place this was. No, not pleasantly surprising, quite the opposite. Many of the survivors of the crash might not have made it, even to the next morning. This damp, freaking forest felt not merely hostile, but plain full of hate towards us, as if in retaliation for our airship having made a huge clearing in the crash, knocking over dozens of giant trees. I couldn't even begin to imagine how old they were. Luckily, the wood of these giants was moist and soft. They broke upon colliding with our ship's strong hull and slowed down our fall, helping us involuntarily to make a relatively soft crash landing. Alas, there were fatalities. 6 crew members had gone missing, probably fell overboard during the fall. Wounds and contusions claimed the lives of another 4. In the first hours after the wreck, we lost 2 more sailors. Some swift beasts dragged one off into the bushes and we never saw him again, and the other got bitten by a snake. He failed to notice in the grass and died almost instantly. Attention here! Back away from the bushes and trees immediately. Anyone who doesn't have a job assigned, get to the ship and stay there. Viona's voice rang out. I had banged my head pretty hard against the bulkhead during the fall, so I was lagging behind on my commands, not to mention that I had not the slightest idea what to expect from this place. Hadn't it been for my unexpected companion and her vast knowledge, our expedition might have ended this very night. For the simple reason of all its participants' death. But no, while I was coming to the Dark Elf, all action, showing the men which trees could be cut down and which ones should never be approached, where and from what to make fires, how to tie and trim clothes to prevent dangerous small critters from reaching the body, how to get the first quenching liquids from thick snake-like vines and whatnot. My vision was blurry, and it looked as though there were 3 or 4 Vionas running around the camp at once, barking orders, encouraging, slapping the slow learners, swinging axes, and blowing up stinky, smoky bonfires to keep insects away. At length, the elf, puffing noisily, plopped down beside me on the log. In her hand there was an outlandishly disgusting-looking centipede. Viona was biting through its shell rings and sucking something out. Hadn't I hurled back while we were still falling, I surely would do it now. Though it seemed that anyone who had enjoyed eating freshly taken out hot, earthly, and irony armadillo liver should not be sheepish about any kind of exotic outdoorsy food. How you feeling, Commander? Let me take a look at you. Oh, your eyes are all red. Not a good sign after a head injury. I'll live, thanks. It'll pass. I'm not dizzy anymore, and not even nauseous. Well, thank God for that. Listen, we can't stay here. We've crashed in the worst place imaginable. There's a huge anthill and some witch cauldrons. Those are pits brimming with snakes. And just about everything I've seen here, at least what I've recognized, is as poisonous as my ex-mother-in-law's tongue. Back while we were still up, I saw a cleaner, drier area to the east of here. That's where we'll go. Thank you. Enough for your knowledge and skill, Weed. Don't mention it. I knew this could happen, and that's another reason why I asked you to take me on. By the way, I saw something else. Might be important. Remember that huge bloated bubble of a ship that flew behind us? Yeah, that's an expedition cargo model. It's got 2 gondolas, one for the engine and one for the hold. Now listen, I saw this whole part fall off from its balloon and came apart in the air, and from it, some metal hulks fell out. That ship was already flying pretty low when it happened. If those things are good for anything, we should go look for them. They may have survived the crash. I think we should check north of here. Really? Those are dreadnoughts. We requisitioned them for our expedition so that they'd help us haul heavy loads when and if we decide to make a permanent camp. Well, camp or no camp, we could really use those machines right now. What if we get another visit from those birds? Lizards? Whatever those flying things that got us in this pickle are. Let's see how they like some heat ray treatment. Alright, that's cool. Sure. So, okay, this mission should be pretty nice. I just want to do fights right now. Ish. We're gonna be using battle save here quite a bit. No, the engine cannot fall. Annoying, I have too many creatures here. I think we need to like be pretty careful about the way that we do these fights. So this one, for example, can just be done like so. Ah. Wait, what? How does that happen? Oh, I get it.
Howdy, partner.
No! How can I keep messing it up every time? Anyway, I really want to keep my entire, the entirety of my army here. Like, you know, well and alive. Boom. Boom. Easy. Say easy, but mana kind of matters. And we're not having too much of that right now. But oh well. These woods feel pretty weird. I've long stopped fearing the dark and unfamiliar sounds, but here, when I'm standing night watch by the fire, something makes me feel very uneasy. It's as if someone's trying to read my thoughts and put someone else's in my head. The night I took over William's thought just before dawn, just when you feel most sleepy. In a bid to perk up, I took out the instrument and... oh, the instrument an old mechanic had made me. Back as a kid, I had tried to learn to play the whistle, a reed flute every child in Eofol could get happy or dreamy tunes out of. Alas, I had no ear for music at all. I couldn't even play the most basic song, one about the silly toad, and the tiniest kids aced without any trouble. Other children would mock me, I'd get angry and lash out at them, and so it went. I heard the sound of this instrument one night in Burton. It was odd and unlike anything I'd ever heard before. It spread over the wasteland like circles on water, and my heart fluttered to the sound. To my delight, playing it didn't require notes by ear. Rugar, a master at everything he did, was happy to show me how to play it, and made a smaller one for me. He called it a jaw harp. I held the harp to my teeth and touched its tongue lightly.
Howdy,
Zung.
partner.
The sound flew over the clearing where we were camped. I sensed right away that something strange and unexpected was happening, but I couldn't help myself. The dark patch of forest produced a tall, vague figure. It walked towards me as if fluctuating in resonance with the sound. I greet you, little woman. Once in a lifetime, a shaman can see the future, and recently it was revealed to me that you would come and change my fate. Well, I did not know it would be you exactly, but you hold the song with the spirits. The messenger who delivers our prayers to the gods. There can be no mistake, it was you I was waiting for. The voice felt as if it sounded not in reality, but right inside my head. I was now seeing more clearly. An imposing lizardman stood before me, girded with a tarnished heavy gold chain. They say that lizardmen never stop growing their entire lives. And, well, I'd never seen a giant like this before. He was incredibly frail though. The webbing of the outgrowths on his head saggy, and his teeth worn down. I realized that he was not a warrior of unprecedented power, but simply a profoundly old lizardman. Flamog 100 Thoughts is my name. If you don't mind, guest, I will come see you every now and then and tell you stories about myself, my people, and this place. I sense that you are hungry for my knowledge, and I know you will need it if you are to survive here and find what you so desire. What I desire? You are lonely, little woman. You may not know it yourself, but your heart doesn't want to be alone. You fear that you may have misjudged those you have come to think as close ones, and you may well be right. Fear not. You have already found a friend in me, and you will find new ones, some close by, and others where... But we'll talk about that some other time. Come see me in my hut. I will tell you what you will find in these lands and help you understand how. I blinked a few times, speechless, and when I opened my eyes wide again, there was no one there, just a dark forest and glow of fire. I looked back. Rona was standing a few feet behind me. Did you see that? Did you see him? The one I was talking to? Well, I definitely saw something. Mind telling me what it was or who? And what was that strange music? I swear, it was all I heard the whole time, not a single word, and you know I trust my ears. Okay, so we have shaman dude thing going on. Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, I can get all of this. Gonna be no problem. Well, I might not make it into a town here in time. Wasn't that east? I feel like that was east. Let's go east. Advanced level is pretty good. Need to get together all of Lexi reading lore scenes as the ultimate sleep-inducing video. Sleep-inducing video, hey. Bruh. Ooh, Wayfarer boots. Those are gonna be pretty nice. Am I gonna get vanquished here? No, it seems like we see it now, so we should be fine. Kind of feel like this is a decent fight to take. Maybe. Yes, and I say maybe. Beautiful. Maybe we want to bless up? No, not really. Doesn't add a lot of damage. Not like this, at the very least. That's pretty decent. We got hit by 2 stacks here so far. And I think I want to wait. This one should probably get inside. Definitely turn this one, but straight outside already. Yeah, maybe I'll just skip this for now. Maybe Henrietta could do it better, but like her casting is so limited too. Yeah, I guess we just need to move on. Swarm, okay. This one definitely would be better handled by the other hero. Fine. Oh, find the expert slow. And wow, we're gonna be able to actually build army here. Interesting. We also have a tavern to go for. I guess taverning up is gonna be like the first thing that I do. Well, at least one of the first. Now this is no bueno. I think, oh wait. Yeah, we'll do steam. And we can do some fights here. Henrio's pretty good at range, but like, both of the heroes kind of like specialize in using range on me, I guess. That's like that part here for me. I don't like that. I like to be able to do like more different types of fights, you know? Why watch this campaign if you don't want to know what's the story behind the mouth? Because streamers should stream only what I want to see, match. Naturally. They're disrespectful to be anything but. Dude, these Juggernaut boys. Yeah, these Jugger boys are pretty good. Boom. Punch them. Put them in the dirt. Yeah, so I will buy out into the tavern here. And we have Torsar and a jet. Torsar is gonna be pretty good with the catapult. I mean, with the ballista. Oh boy, he's slow around here. So I think that, well, I'm gonna be using Viona as the main here. But they will bring the experience. Should I be overreading this? I mean, that doesn't look that difficult at the moment. Well, we have no idea what we're even getting into. That's way too early to say in my opinion. Only 3 power, unfortunately. Oh, I can actually even zap the guy at the other side. That's cool. I like that part of it. Clearly this is not to be fought right now. But I can just like head in this direction, I guess. This one is easy. I think I will be moving on to like a mostly factory army here at some point. Just that that point was not quite yet right now. Intelligence is fine, but like let's not go for it, yeah? We can see like some islands over here. The map is like not but it actually has like a full underground here too. Damn. And with train being like pretty bad, it's probably gonna be taking me like a million years to get anywhere here. I guess this is interesting in a way. Oh, another pair of Wayfarer boots. That's gonna be amazing. Oh. So put out over here. And I guess I can just build a little bit of something. Fleming Hundreds, Thoughts Spake. Spake? As in spoke? Speak, past tense? Anyway. Everyone in these woods has their own brand of truth. Legends say there are places where life is very different. And now I know, and now that I know you, I believe that to be true. Now, when your entire world is death, who will always be more patient than you? Today or tomorrow, you will surely fall its prey. But until you do, you will do anything to carve out your own little spot under the sun. Tribes have been feuding for about as long as we can remember. Once upon a time, we were peaceful. We knew many ways to survive in these woods, to find food and a place to safely sleep and breathe. We had nothing to quarrel over, until there were too many of us. My tribe was called the Stone Children then. We found deep caves beneath the Blue Claw Cliffs, cool and dry, and settled there. Our women gave us strong, numerous children, and it was easy for us to fend off predators and enemies. Those not fortunate enough to find such a safe haven continued to live the old way, roaming the forest and cherishing every day on which no one died or got eaten. And within them, they grew jealousy and hatred for those who were able to break the eternal cycle. For us. There was no unity among them. There were several tribes, each with its own leader and its own customs and ways, and there had already been spilled blood between. Yet there was one who gave them a common goal. They knew they would be at each other's throats before long, but Tepotl Hollow Eye convinced them that they first had to stand shoulder to shoulder and wipe out the insult to the very essence of our people, us, Stone Children. Stone Children name? Okay. Okay. Clearly not. Very, very clearly not. I'm gonna be needing this fort. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing many things. Lamog 100 fought Spake. Back in those days, warriors knew honor. We could have stayed in our caves, protected by their walls. Still, Chieftain Peachy Redcloud brought his army out of the ground and began to prepare for battle. Our warriors were strong and skillful with sword and club, but the Pato had the bows. One of his eye sockets was empty. It was said that he got his eye torn out by a claw of a great feathered serpent. No one had ever survived a meeting with this creature, the strongest and most dangerous being of our legends, the Coatl. It made no difference whether the Pato had indeed fought one or had simply made up a tale to inspire awe in others. His other eye saw well, too well. Not only had he mastered this insidious weapon himself, but he had also trained several hundred warriors in shooting bows. The bows were too weak, and they were poor shots, but they still took out half of our best warriors even before they reached their ranks. Each of our men fought as if he were possessed by the spirit of Quetzal himself, but it was not nearly enough. They fell, and a dozen enemies pounced upon each other, each one who did, tearing our tribes best limb to limb, devouring their hearts, defiling and pillaging their bodies. The battle was not yet over, yet already the strife had begun among them, And here and there, on the blood-soaked field, skirmishes and squabbles were flaring up. Oh. But the 100 callers, Theopatals, bodyguards, almighty giants, each of whom had cut out an eye to look like his leader, kept coming at the remnants of our army. Before long, they were bound to break into our caves and put an end to the Stone Children. And then my ancestor, the great shaman, Holzen Rockmine, did what he had been preparing for all his life. He plunged a knife into his chest, chanted a spell, and turned his mind to the Great Serpent. His son, Hachi, yet to earn himself a proper shaman's name back then, pulled the blade out of his father's body, and the gushing blood sparkled red rainbow in the rays of the setting sun. From the heavens came a many-voiced roar. The Kowaddles accepted Hotson's sacrifice and fell upon our enemies. Bloodied Feathers. That was the name the remnants of my tribe took after that battle. The feathered serpents bathed in the blood of the crawlers and their allies, and my kin dedicated the future of the tribe to their saviors. There were too few survivors in Theopatals' army to continue living as a separate tribe. They have been called the Nightcrawlers ever since, and their whole life is tracking and hunting us and our living gods. Okay. So they're the Kowaddle people, huh? I mean, yeah, very interesting. Some of the fights are better done on some heroes and some on some of the others, huh? Looking for a boat, you can have mine. For me, 2,000 gold. Here's the only problem. The thing is leaky. You'll have to repair it yourself. Okay. I see. So, this is gonna be a mission, huh? What do we get to buy here? We get to buy quite a bit of army, huh? Don't really want to do too much right now. 8 cents. These guys. Bayona does not have the expert forgetfulness yet. That's like kind of a problem. Anyway, for now she's gotta be just recovering mana. Oh, I have carry. Anyway. The plan is set. And we're gonna be playing it that way. So yeah, this fight with this hero is gonna be quite a bit easier. The tactics will make it so. Oh, they're just going into the beam! Boom! Oh, they didn't know about the beam. Nobody told these flies about the factory update. Damn. Too bad, bros. Lighten yourselves next time. Ah, still don't have it. Bruh. Oh, Henrietta can actually still fight this on this turn. That's cool. I need a scholar. Yeah, I need a scholar to transfer slow. But maybe like all the... I feel like this map would do something like disabling all scholars here. Just to 6... Yeah, just to prove a point. What's the point, you might be wondering? Screw you. Screw your 10 cents good things. Wait, what? No. What am I doing? Here we go. very good. Not that I need it right now, but... Legion pieces. Been there, done that. Okay. And haste was a waste. Maybe. I don't mind wasting some, though. Only 3 power so far. Beam! Yeah! Hell yeah. Let's see again. Oh, single stack. Okay, okay. Is it like wise to keep all my army together on one turn? It's actually my biggest relief to find this map. What is this? Is that the seer? And I should be having like my expert slow here pretty soon. No, I mean expert, other thing. Lamo. Anyway. No town hall to be built. Some army to be built at some point, I guess. Sure. Has Henrietta dabbled in blood yet? Long campaigns in enemy territory will turn the stanchions of us. Blood? Nah. Anyway, Viona looks amazing as a hero. No reason to consume the forest, because I believe I can fly suffering. Oh, very good. Scouting specialist is becoming pretty strong, though still no expert plotting. His capital has been here. Their commander hollers out to you. We set out to get rid of the black dragons who had taken over the underground passage between our villages, but our efforts proved fruitless. They have made it way too dangerous to travel underground. If you help us handle these monsters, we will give you some insight that may come in handy when you come to blows with Paktal. Who? Omega roll? Okay, so I'll need Henrietta to do... Yeah, I'll need Henrietta to handle this fight, I guess. Which is slightly annoying, but... Oh. Carrying there, man. I guess I will continue holding this army. No scholar inside, unfortunately. And you're gonna be able to pick up a fly here, too. Not bad. Girzan. Okay, we have a Girzan over there. That's a good auto, actually, but could be doing better. Wow, that's some high damage. Is Iona gonna be doing a better job here in this fight? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to see. Hers. These are not very happy gnolls. That's good. He's making it feel like 0 damage though. And I won't that these gnolls can accomplish anything. The good part is that these gnolls are not really going to accomplish anything. Okay, also has like pretty good deterrence here too. And a pretty good amount of mana as well. Pretty annoying. We'll be shooting twice here with this. This will not really last. That's a shame. Ooh, they actually go back here. That's awesome. Okay, so far the kiting goes very well. These dudes do quite a bit of damage here. Especially on the last stop. Oh my, no, this is already too bad. I lost both the stacks at the same time, can't afford that. But I do need extra slow here too. Dude, that's a lot of nulls, by the way. Yeah, that is a lot of nulls. But like, is there a world where we're not doing this fight? Maybe. Maybe that exists, but I'm not sure that's what we're currently living in. I think they will actually always chase these these Stormbirds around, by the way. I think I can kind of abuse that in a way. Yeah, the Grenadiers are the only thing dealing damage. Also this is a mistake. Okay. Extra water would have been... Wait a moment. I see what I do. Oh, this is a bad idea. I think I need this. I mentioned it wouldn't even give me the level, so... Yeah. Is this guy even gonna do anything, or is he just gonna be chilling here? I mean, if he's chilling there, then I don't see why I bother myself with him in the first place as well. I can go back, I can collect the ore. Yeah. Plumbing 100, the thoughts spake. 100 great turns of the firmament ago, we believed that our islands were the whole world, and we, the bloodied feathers, were its rulers. Since then, we have learned many things that have shattered our ideas as to the order of the universe. In olden times, we shied away from our bitter waters as they burned our skin, and only when dire need could make us board our chiseled bolts and traveled between islands. After the feathered gods came into our lives, we could ask them to carry us across the waters, and we were no longer afraid to travel the islands. However, we never saw any other land of our own, even if we flew up into the sky, hugging the neck of a quaddle. Even long after we left the Halls of Blood, we never suspected that there were other sentient beings beyond the bitter waters. Though our legends had it, there was another land somewhere inhabited by those like us, and that the kin of our gods dwelt there as well. We remained ignorant until an enormous boat came into our shores, one like we had never seen before. Strange bare trees grew straight out of it, and huge tattered claws hung from its branches. We watched the beings who had gotten off the big boat. Their stay at the island was not long. They cut down a few trees, trimmed them, fitted them to holes in the sides of their vessel, and went away. I spent several weeks thinking about what I had seen and trying to explain the event to my tribesmen, but that was not enough time to form an opinion about the creatures I had seen. One day, several boats like the first one appeared at the sea. 3 of them carried black cloths, and 2 others, dirty and sluggish, looked somewhat different. They were propelled by long oars. That day I realized there was no peace on the outside of our land. Of course, it would be ridiculous to hope for that. Sentient beings always have scores to settle with each other, and the more of them living nearby, the stronger the desire to go for it. Several dozen bound men were brought to shore from the ore boats. Others, like those who had come here the first time, made pens of logs, and the prisoners were placed there, driven on with blows and kicks. After a few days, other boats came and took them away. Ever since then, the ships would keep coming and going, and there was never a shortage of live goods in the pens. In the old days of Bloody Feathers, we would never have tolerated such neighbors. Our customs abhor imprisonment. We either kill a defeated enemy at once or release them if honor or higher considerations demanded. What we saw was repugnant to our whole being, but now we were weak and had to think of our future. To make new enemies with strength and powers we had no idea of would be unacceptable. The eternal war with the crawlers alone was straining enough. The uninvited guests never tried to get deep into our land, and we simply decided that we would avoid them. It was only much later that we learned that our enemies, much less scrupulous about their ties, had entered into dealings with the strangers. A few years ago, I first saw creatures like you, little woman, among the slaves who were brought here on ships. Before I met you, I thought they were cubs, but now I realize that the slave traders had never brought any children here. Apparently they can't survive the journey across the bitter waters. There are a few like you languishing in the slave pens even now. Okay, so basically we're gonna be able to join some army here if we go to the outskirts of the map, it seems. That's probably what they told me. So the boat is probably gonna be like pretty valuable. We have like a lot of quest gates. And that will do for today, by the way. So yeah, session 1 of this map is gonna be done. We have successfully cleared the temple, found Henrietta, we have built the robot, and now we are well on the way on mission number 6. By the way, I believe there's gonna be like 8 maps in total in the entire scenario. So we're like, yeah, progressing pretty quickly. We may get the world first impossible campaign complete. Dreadnought finally found a way to publish his fanfictions. Fanfictions? Bruh, nah. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. I'll be seeing you tomorrow with some PvP action instead. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Check out.
Howdy, partner.
Watched all cutscenes.
Howdy, partner.
Well read and played, Lexi. Yeah, thank you. And until next time.